my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies. Let's see what's going on in the collective. Ugh, my stomach hurts. I've been having stomach troubles lately. Honestly, I have been so busted for like the majority of October, and I'm just like, like nothing's been too bad, but it's just like my skin is not skinning, my stomach is not stomaching, my nutrition is not nutritioning. So I've just kind of, and also my like, I don't know what it is, but like I've just had no energy in the morning, so I've been really inconsistent with my jogging as well. And I'm just like, you know what? We're just gonna let October be what it is, unless there's some sort of kickstart to the energy. But I mean, we're so almost at the end. Like it'll probably be November, like when I'm actually posting this. But I'm just like, you know what? Let's just let October be just this way. And then we will regroup in November, going towards the end of the year. That is what we'll do. But I have gotten a lot of creative work done, a lot of projects that I'm happy about. But I don't know if y'all feel like this. I mean, yeah, because there's like memes about it, so everybody feels this way. But it's like, I want to do everything consistently all the time. You know what I mean? And I just simply, oh, you know what? I'm taking this message for me. Now it's right here. It's right here, and kind of listen to your intuition is in there too, but it's just these 3 cards. Recovery, don't stop within the next few months. But I mean, that is kind of a sync with what I've been talking about. If you've been feeling lately like this, like, I was making so much more progress in this area. And now, and like the setbacks that I'm talking about are quite mild. It's nothing where like you've totally fallen off of something or something like really bad has happened. It's just, you're not seeing the exact results that you want, or you're not giving the level of effort or energy that you want to something that maybe you were giving before. I just pulled out 2 cards that are compromise, and it's not the right time. Like there's nothing you have to compromise on. It's just that understand that you are not going to be firing like at high levels all of the time, and like not the right time. Like for whatever reason, there is either something else your energy needs to be directed towards that you don't know about. Sometimes things are going on in your body that aren't detectable, but nonetheless need to be worked on, and your energy needs to be directed there or other places. And while there is an abundance of energy, there is only so much at a time that you can channel through your physical body without injuring yourself. So I would say that if you are having any negative thoughts about that, it's okay. Just take it in stride, and you are going to be performing at more optimum levels in the next few weeks or in the next few months, like whatever. There's something that you energetically or physically are having to take care of, or your body needs to take care of, for your mental, like whatever it is. Oh Lord, what is this? Somebody's in a way over like their divorce or the end of their relationship, but it's like looking like maybe someone else is coming in that is changing their attitude. So I don't know if this is something that's happening now. This despair, adjudication, marriage, to me, that's very much either an outright divorce or the breakup of a very, committed long-term relationship. I don't know if this is going on right now or if this is like past energy. I'm getting past energy, but this is something that someone has carried with them, like these emotions over this for a long time. And I'm seeing here that like the appearance of another person is changing somebody else's energy. It might be inspiring them to maybe work on themselves, or inspiring them to know that not everyone in this world who you bring into your life is a false person. Perhaps they would like to be in communication with this main female or main person. But they're having some concerned thoughts here. Look, message of concern. And it's likely just because of, like, it's a couple of things here. They're concerned and thinking about this. Likely because they're gun shy from their past experiences. Also, there might be something here going on, like official person in poverty. This could be like a reflection of this person's despair, like that despair energy over the situation. But I'm also getting that like somehow, like don't even think about this as poverty. Like this is just a younger person and an older person, right? There's some sort of dynamic here where this person who has been in despair about this dissolution might be like way older than the person that they're looking up to. They might have more status, and like I've already seen some of the cards under here, more money, something like that. There's some sort of power dynamic there within the community that is like keeping this person from potentially reaching out, because we have this wealthy man. There's something about like an age thing here. There's some sort of age thing, but also like courthouse. I don't know if this person is still having to deal with the ramifications, like long-term ramifications of their divorce or whatever catastrophe relationship-wise went on here, but those elements are at play as well. It seems like a totally separate message from that under the deck angel answers message about like if you're not operating in the energy that you prefer, then don't worry about it. Just go with the flow with that. Get on your game, and that will probably be easier for you to do. In the coming months, it's going to get better and better. Because you never have to wait to shift that sort of energy, because I'm thinking in the next few months, we're going to be like in January, right? So it's sort of like things might slow down a little bit just due to the holidays, but that doesn't mean you have to give up on whatever you're working on entirely. Just understand that usually the holiday season, there's a lot of interruptions. Things tend to slow down anyway. And people are tending to have more fun, more time with family. And really, the holidays or the end of the year are a great time to sit back and reflect on what's been working for you and what hasn't. Yeah, I think someone's coming in. They want to go, it's like they want to change their life. They want to shift their energy. They want to go on a new adventure. And I think they're like looking at you as some sort of friend or partner, some person that they could have a lot of fun with. If you know this person, you might be mad at them for some reason, and they're like they need to apologize for something. Or it could just be because we said like this person is like maybe having some long-term effects from like their divorce or something. It could be that a partner, I don't know, something going on here, because I'm not really getting past person energy on this yet. And also, like, this all seems relevant, but it's not literal. Like, this person, I think, cares about y'all, but they're hesitating because they don't want to come across like a third wheel. Like, if this person is older than y'all, it's kind of like they don't, oh, that's what this fury thing is. It's not a past partner. It's not. It's sort of like they have an expectation in their own mind, like something that's hanging them up is like they feel like if they come towards you to interact with you in even a platonic way, they're gonna feel like they're going like hello, my fellow kids. Like, that's what it feels like. This person feels like that you operate in two very different realms or worlds, and they don't want to like intrude on that. This fury and apology is they feel like if they come in to maybe, come on, why can't I not pick it up? Fumbling. If they come in to sort of form whatever relationship that they want to form with you, then maybe you'll be mad. Like, why would you even think I wanted to do that with someone like you? And like, they'll have to like apologize. That's what they're thinking. And I don't imagine that y'all would like compromise like this. Like, there's something like, I don't know. There's something going on with someone who wants to communicate with y'all, and what they have in their own minds is hanging them up, because I just don't think that y'all would treat another person that way. Like, even if they are older, like, I don't know. Like, I hang out with older people. Like, older people are part of my social circle. Like, they're not my super close friends, but to me, you want to have a network of like a lot of different ages in there that are appropriate. And as long as you are an adult, right? Because the only time when things get weird is when people are like severely underage. But once you pass a certain threshold, it's less weird for the age gap stuff to be there, in my opinion. So like, there's a very big difference between a 45-year-old hanging out with like a 19-year-old and a 30-year-old hanging out with like a 45-year-old or even like 60 plus. Like, there's a difference. Like, once we're getting like out of the mid-20s, right? Because I mean, I wouldn't even blink at someone in their 20 or like mid-ish to later 20s hanging out with people who are maybe like 10 to 15 years older than them. But it's just because like right now we have all this stuff where like people's brains in general tend to finish forming around 25. So, and that doesn't mean that you can't, like, your brain is still malleable. It's just that certain, you know, maturation and all of that is going on and concluding at 25. So it's sort of like once you pass that threshold, things get a lot less weird, because everybody's an adult. Yeah, this person wants some sort of friendship, partnership, communication with you that I think they think that you would, like, this reads to me like curbing them. I'm gonna curb you. Like they would come in and say something to you and be very excited, and y'all would be like, ugh, you need to get the hell away from me, old man. Like, it's like something that's off limits, like off limits to them. Something's off limits to them. That's why they're holding back and just sort of keeping everything to themselves. But it is likely that they will eventually, they will eventually do something about this. That is likely, just because, I don't know, it seems like the pull towards y'all is really, really strong. And I'm not getting creeper energy off of anybody. I don't think that this, whatever this person wants or is thinking of, is inappropriate at all. It's just that they're hung up. They're hung up about it. They're blowing it up in their minds, you know? Ooh, okay, what's that? This person is like, if we were in the Final Rose tarot deck and this was the Lovers is here. If we were pulling from the Final Rose tarot deck, we would pull the self-elimination. Actually, the self-elimination card is here. The self-elimination card in the Final Rose tarot is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is our tarot card. This person is considering not doing anything at all, because what we have here is no, Lovers, and gain. This person does not believe that if they move towards you, any good will come of this for whatever scenario they've made up in their mind. So they're considering just like, it's likely like they get excited about it and then like, oh no, like I'm I'm leaving this, I'm walking away from it. Like I'm not doing anything. Like, there's something about age because I said like old man. I think this person, like, I don't know if they're getting internal guidance or something, but if it's not internal guidance, I think like this person is going to remain positive, and it's likely, like, they might, like, I don't know, I'll look at this gift thing. I don't know what that is. This could be them, like the Hermit has that star lantern, right? That's their inner light. Like, it's an inner thing, like encouraging this person to remain positive, and that's reflective of this. It could be their own inner light as a gift, guiding them through this little nightmare scenario that they've created for themselves. Because I don't know that they would come in with a gift for you. Oh my Lord, this poor, old man. Old man. The mature man. It is likely this person, either currently or going forward, are going to be speaking to people in their own community about the situation that just is stressing them out entirely. And it is likely these people are going to convince this person to at least act on what it is they want to act on, to just like take the risk, right? So we're not going to look at this first row at all, because we know they're hung up. What we will look at, and I think we know what this nightmare is, right? It's the situation they've created in their head. I don't think we need to look at remain positive. We will look at gift. Maybe the gift and Hermit together. That'll be first. We know it's the mature man. Old man. Old man, why are you staring at me? We'll look at the stress and the helpful people. How these people are helping them, maybe. Let's look at the Hermit first, and then we'll look at that gift. So what is going on with our old man? If this person has been through a divorce or something, they're older than you, and it's like they would be approaching you romantically, they might be thinking, oh God, I don't want to be like that guy. I don't want to be like that midlife crisis guy. Like, I think, oh yeah, I don't want to be that guy. Like, what if people think that I'm like that guy? Yeah, that's kind of what's happening here. Let's see. Yeah, some kind of divorce or breakup going on. This person also might be a very practical person. They also might be concerned what people think about them with this sword, this like thoughts. They might pride themselves on being an intellectual. Oh. Okay, I had to check to make sure that this was, I was like, is this a freaking past person? No. The reason why is that I'm saying this King of Swords wants to communicate some sort of passion to this Queen of Swords. And sometimes, you know, that's the divorced couple. I do not think this is someone that y'all are divorced from. What I think is going on here is likely you two are intellectually compatible. And that's what's attracting this person to you. And that the Queen of Swords' back is to this King of Swords. It's just that he is not her primary focus. She also doesn't see this communication coming. Okay, we'll go around again. So this is what this person wants to do and is considering in this Hermit energy, this pulled back energy where they're not really talking to her at all. Oh, yeah, this person thinks that doing this is somehow highly inappropriate. Like, just even the entertaining of it is something bad. or they're worried about being perceived that way, like as a lech, or as like one of those old guys who goes through a divorce and then like gets with someone younger for their own ego. I don't sense that at all from this person. I just get, it's not even an age thing. That y'all are younger, if you are younger than this person, would be incidental. What they're attracted to is your mind. And also likely the way you carry yourself with authority and confidence. You also might be a very judicious person. I'm just getting very like philosophy, theology, like it's something in that realm, okay? So yeah, they're keeping, like, I would not be shocked if this person has some sort of a hang-up about their sexual energy and how that is directed towards people. Like, they might think any sort of passionate communication is inappropriate because, like, while they might not be leading with their crotch, they know that they are sexually attracted to y'all or whatever. If you are this person, this is how you're feeling. And it's sort of like, this is almost giving me an air of like, it's impropriety, it's impure. I should not be, like, this is a very, like, this is someone who's like super concerned with chivalry. And like, they almost, like, it's borderline. They would almost see like a sexual approach as like active disrespect. Like, it's disrespectful that I'm even thinking about this person in this way for a number of different reasons. And this is also them kind of keeping this quiet. Like, I need to keep that quiet. Even, this has got to be someone that y'all, obviously, you've got to have engaged with this person. So, like, if they seem like really restless or like maybe even a bit agitated or aggravated when they interact with you, it's not because they're mad or they don't like you, it's because they like you very much. And the repression of that energy is coming out in a certain way. Now we have the Seven of Swords under this Queen of Swords. This could be just a reflection of them keeping their thoughts and feelings a secret from this person. But I'm just going to check because I don't know if they think you are keeping secrets or they're just interested in what you think. Yeah, very mysterious. The moon is out here. I think they're very, very... Yeah. There is something going on here with like religion, spirituality, something. Where I think this person, like maybe this person has heard you speak, but they know that like based on the things that you've spoken about, if this person is in your social circle and they've just heard you like speaking in general, it's not necessarily a one-on-one conversation, they know that you have like secret information or what you've said. It's sort of like they're like very curious about like exploring your mind and your thoughts about like certain things, about like divine things. They just think you know, I don't know, they think you know something about like the energetic workings of the world or something. And they want to know too. They're very, very interested in these things. Yet, like, they really just want to be more social with you. And they're not right now, but they likely are going to shift out of that energy. So I also have here Judgment and the Star. Again, these are very like lofty. Oh, let me get that star out of here. Like we have another angel. Temperance, judgment. But this is very, very self-serious energy. Like y'all are serious people, I don't know. Serious intellectuals where we speak of the realm of platonic form, okay? Like it's shit like that. With this star, I just like, this person likely is like, oh my God, like they know so much, they shine so brightly, and they're just a font of a particular sort of wisdom. Could be astrology, I don't know. I'd also like to say morning star energy. All right, well, this person is thinking a lot of things, okay? Like, oh, wow. So let's see this gift now. Okay, well, that one's here. I think this person right now is preoccupied with other stuff, likely their past stuff. And I was saying work. There's something with work. I don't know. There's something going on with this person that doesn't have anything to do with y'all. But it's occupying their time and their action. Oh. At the moment, I'm thinking like this gift is like that inner light, that guiding light for this person. I don't think that, like, I'm going to go around again after I say this, but I don't think it's an actual gift. This person will likely be more in your social environment after they shift out of that energy. Likely some of that, whatever they're still dealing with from this past stuff, whatever lingering issues, like material issues, also psychological and energy stuff, they're going to shift out of that. And that's when they're going to take that action. Also, when they shift their mental space about themselves, right? I am telling you, there is something like religious, I don't know, that there is something, it's like rigid about this person. Like there's only certain ways that they can act. And I'm even thinking that's something that they want to break free. There's something about the way y'all are that this person has observed. And while you have some things in common, I think you're just a lot freer than this person. And they kind of want to be maybe a little bit more like you, just in general. And so they want to hang out with you. But this person's own like rigidity in what they feel is appropriate or like the proper ways to like treat, like, you know, it's stuff like that is preventing them from loosening up. Good God. Because I typically consider myself a fairly serious person, but I'm not this serious. Jesus. Okay. Oh, look. Yeah, once they shift, they're coming in. Look at that. They're going to loosen up. The energy's going to loosen up. Hello, my fellow kids. And then this Knight of Wands. I'm getting this person's going to be off to the races. Yeah, like once this stuff closes out for them, they are going to be freer to move. And they're going to be onto a new cycle for themselves. A different phase of their lives, different energy, different social circles, different people. Yeah, this, them sort of thinking and not doing anything and being apathetic. They're not apathetic about y'all. This is like their own kind of round and around about this situation. That is going to come to an end. This person, oh, they're very attracted to, ooh. See, there's some kind of age difference here. I'm speaking the truth. I think they really want to hammer that home. There is some sort of age difference here. It's likely significant. But this person is very serious about you. So many feelings here. They're so worried. I think that you're just going to reject them harshly or something. Okay, well, I don't really... At this point, do we really need to read the Nine of Swords? I think we know what this person's worried about, so let's just look at helpful people. These people likely trying to convince this person that no, you're not being disgusting. Like, no, like, it's not like you're trying to, like, hit on, like you're saying, like a teenager or something. Like, the type of dynamic that this person thinks this is sort of like, if they were like 55, they're like trying to get with like a 21-year-old. I seriously doubt that that is the case. Like, there might be a significant age gap here, but y'all would both be fully grown adults. There's like absolutely no even question of somebody grooming somebody else or anything like that. But I would just say, for this person to even be like considering this likely is speaking to this person's character. But I'm telling you, this is like somebody who's in their 50s, like somebody in their late 50s wanting to be with someone like in their late 30s. Yes, there's a gap. Yes, there may need to be like things to negotiate with life experiences and maybe what these two people want emotionally, but it's not anything like disgusting or inappropriate. There's the communication, but you know, held back. Yes, our Emperor. This person just needs to see the light. Get out of their head. All right, so what are the helpful people doing? The helpful people who are aware of this situation, they see this person not take it. And I'm telling you, there is something spiritual here. There is something freaking religious here. Or like I told you, this person's very, very concerned with like chivalry. Like, I don't know, this person's a little bit weird. Like, that's fine. But this is like someone who like super considers themselves like an authorial knight or some shit. Like, that is how they live their life. Like, they might have an obsession with like old high fantasy, the old Arthurian legends, like maybe even stuff about like saints going on like pilgrimage and shit like that. Not being certain shit like that. I'm just saying, there's something going on with this person. And if they're significantly older, like the further you go back, like more people had hardcore religious upbringings, and that will, even if they've moved out of that practice or faith, it's still going to influence their behavior usually. So this could be a very old school person. However, this person's people see this person not taking action, and what they are encouraging them to do is move towards this situation. They likely think it would be very good for them. Yeah, they're not taking action towards this. Oh, good grief. Yeah, they're telling them, they're like, listen, you need to stop holding back, and you need to go talk to this woman that you think is so attractive. Like, you're always talking to us about her. Like, I'm getting that. It's just like this person is like, oh, and she's so amazing, and blah, 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 blah. And they're like, we're sick of hearing about her. You need to go talk to her. I think they're being nicer than that. You need to go talk to her. Yeah, they're just telling this person, like, they need to get out of this defeatist mindset. Get out of your head. That's what these people are telling this person. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna get, well, I'll do the tarot first. We'll get outcome, advice, and I'm going to do a base of tarot, and we will overlay the Kipper. We've got 4 here. Oh, but they're saying it's like 1. There he is, thinking about how you're gonna shoot him down. You're so attractive, but here he comes, here he comes. After he does some of this work and some of this energy work, there's physical work going on here, there's energy work going on here that this person is staying strong with before they can move into this freer energy and do what it is that they want to do. But they're like, oh, look at that, good Lord. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I'm saying this person, they consider themselves to be a knight. I'm telling you. And it is likely that the energy is in their favor. Looky here, the King of Cups, our chivalrous king, who doesn't want to like get too sexual with his energy, right? It's not appropriate. Justice. It's not appropriate. Likely his finances are under control too. He works hard. That's the truth. All right, so let's get the Kipper on this as well. No, that is, oh, I'm getting a yes on that one, okay. They're looking from afar. I'm saying afar, it's not really afar. They feel energetically distant from the mature woman. And there's something, I'm telling you, there's something going on. Like, this person is like wealthy man, main male. I think this person is financially stable right now, but there's like something, and it's probably lingering stuff like from whatever that person went through, right? There's something that while they're stable, they feel like, look, we have toil and labor, bad health, unexpected income. There's like something with their finances that they're working on at the moment. Like the bad health, it's just something that they don't like. They don't prefer it. There's nothing wrong with this person's money. It's just that for some, like, especially if this is a straight man, right? If they don't feel confident with the money, they don't feel confident making romantic moves, okay? So if he's feeling about the money, then he's gonna focus on work and the money before he does anything. So let's see here. Well, here's our King of Wands, our man of action. He's becoming a man of action based on this help from the community, okay? And, oh, I knew this card was gonna come out and it was gonna piss me off. Because I'm now gonna have to clarify this. I hate that. I knew the false person was coming out. I don't know if this person is also, like, because what we have here is the Two of Cups and false person. I don't know if they're, like, this is a reiteration of, like, them feeling insecure about approaching you because they feel like you're in two different realms, or if because of some sort of past experience that they had, they're like, oh, but, like, is this person a false person? Like, she's young and fickle, like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, and I think that, oh, there's their expectation. Their expectation that you will be cruel to them. So I might not be able to get an outcome right now if this person, so like if this person is handling things still, like closing things out from this past period of their life, since they can't move, or they're not going to move until that's closed out, until their like work and financial situation is where they want it to be, I might not be able to move beyond what they're thinking right now. Yeah, I think that this false person they're just wondering if they're being foolish with thinking that this might be a good thing. And their negative expectation is that you're gonna be like, ew, like gross. Gross, get away from me. I will try one more time to get to see if I can get beyond the reiteration of what we already know about this person. Like I said, it might not be possible. We might just be stuck in this little environment. It feels like this person will make a move. It's just that I get frustrated. Like, this isn't quite soggy bottom energy, like someone who's just gonna think and think and think forever and never do anything. It seems like this person does have the intention of action. They just need to get some things together. All right. Yeah, like work. There's some, like what I've said about like their work is true. Okay, and like that's that bad health. Like until they feel good and solid in their material world, they are not going to act on this passion until that energy shifts. And it's going to, likely like with event, like that unexpected income card that we got, like the forces might step in with this person's finances and just go bloop, okay, there you go. Like, you know, and it's like, whoa, all right. So it might come like sooner than this person expects for the work that they're doing right now. Oh yes. Yep. Yeah, this person eventually, like I said, once they're in that King of Pentacles energy, they are going to work through this inner conflict and appear in your materiality to say whatever it is that they want to say. Can we get any sort of timeline on this for the collective? Maybe 5 months. Between 3 and 5 months. Because the energy stuff and the work might be the 3. We have the 2 back here, which is like a union thing, like 2 of Cups, them coming in. So anywhere between 3 to 5 months. There you go.